Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. A late night fishing. Why not? Hey, and the first one in the stream is always my number one top guy. How's it going, Trippy? Trippy, I've got some good news today as well. Some sad news, but good news, and I'm pretty sure you know what it is. I'm pretty sure. What did you say anyway? Well, 9 minutes late to your own stream. Well, yeah, I was trying to get set up. Yeah, I popped myself. It's not very often I drink beer, but I got one beer, popped myself a beer open, and got myself some. It's called Fiji water. I've never tasted it before. It's actually pretty decent, to be fair. Fiji water. Yeah, definitely different compared to normal. But anyway, all right, I'm waffling on. Let's jump into it. And of course, boom, there we are. I would put the face cam on, but again, because it's a late one, like I got the light off, so yeah, I'm fishing literally in the dark. It's nice and relaxing like that, though. How's it going, Andy? The update should be tomorrow. Tomorrow should be the update. If it doesn't come tomorrow, it's not coming at all. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it is going to be tomorrow. I'm not going to say 100% because I know they had a lot of problems in, you know, where they're based and stuff. But yeah, I'm very sure the update will be tomorrow. Hopefully it is. If there is, of course, there'll be a video. Don't you worry about that. Soon as I know, you guys will know. That's the way it is. But yeah, hopefully the update does come tomorrow with a bit of luck. Dakota, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Oh yeah, so yeah, good news. Well, the bad news is I don't own a bike anymore. I sold my bike. But hey, the good news is, with the money, I managed to pay my brother back some money that I owed him, and I purchased myself the best SSD drive I could possibly find for my PC. So that means I'm still going to be able to keep streaming. So it's a little bit of a shame because obviously the money that I sold my bike for, I don't really see it. But hey, at least I'm not as much in debt, and at least I can carry on streaming. And oh well. Nobody saw that. And I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to fish up this way. We always fish up this way. Me and Kenjo was fishing over this way the other day. Was it over this way? I'm sure it was over this way. Let's have a look. I can read you a couple of things in a moment. Give me one moment. We'll pull up and I'll tell you a few things. Whoa, don't hit the dock. Not recommended. I've really missed playing Fishing Planet. Like, it's been nice doing a lot of Fortnite, you know, gaining different subscribers from different games and stuff. It's been great fun. Showing lots of new games recently as well, new pre-order games. It's good that we got a new community of subscribers, but I for sure do miss Fishing Planet when I don't play it. It's like a withdrawal symptom. Okay, so give me one moment. I'm going to give you some news on the update. Give me one sec here. Where did I see it? Let me see. Yeah, my other problem is Trippy. Trying to move everything from my hard drive, my old drive, to my new drive. I'm not able to do that. I tried booting up that old drive today and it is kaput. Yeah, so I've lost everything on that drive. Luckily, I did transfer over, I'd say at least 700 videos before it died. But rest in peace, my hard drive. I can get a rip in chat. That lasted me a long time. That, like, for real. That was probably the longest hard drive I ever had. It probably had the hardest workout of its life, knowing how much I made videos on that. Yeah. RIP indeed for that one. Okay, Fishing Planet updates. Give me a moment. Almost there. Okay, there you go. Boom. Okay, so it is coming. I did say tomorrow. Yes, sir. So it is coming tomorrow. Okay, let me retitle this because I can title this Update News Fishing Planet Update. Yeah. Let me retitle it so that way I can talk about the update. There we go. Save that. I'm using my earpods on Windows and they ain't great, are they not? Oh wow. Cause they're expensive. They ain't a cheap brand neither. Right. Oh well, at least you can get replacement pads. That's one good thing. Okay, so there is going to be an update. I'm glad there is, because if there weren't, I would have probably cried. I need something different to do. I need something different. Where's the page? I want to make sure I'm on the right page. Give me 1 sec, sorry. I know this is a bit of a pain waiting, but I want to make sure that I'm definitely going to give you guys the correct information. Okay. Right, perfect. Okay, so the update for the Paddy's Paddy's update is tomorrow. So there's a couple of update stuff going on. So first off, there is the St. Patrick's Day. We'll talk about that in just 1 sec. So it says I am probably better off changing my screen so you guys can actually just see it for yourself. Where is it? Change screen and live. Then hopefully you can... Oh, my mouse cursor. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, so there. So there's this part of an update, which there, look, there's the paddies up the top there. So you got the Wild Cats update, which is I'm not going to attempt to do that. I'm not a competitive guy. I play it for fun. I share my locations. I help you guys out. That's pretty much it. My room is full. Okay, I'll go into friends only. Okay, so it says, get ready for a dazzling adventure on St. Patrick's Day, where you'll need to show off your skills and your luck. It doesn't, I can remove this screen now, because I'm not reading that off of this. So where I'm reading this right now is from the developer site itself, okay? Just so that way you guys know this. Alright, but you'll need to show off your skill and luck, okay? Fight against snakeheads, which is the typical thing that we normally have, that have flooded the rivers. Yeah, okay, nasty creatures. Event will be held from 10.03/21.03.2022. Don't know what that means, because that's obviously, yeah, that's a past previous update, but it says that that's the new update recently. So yeah, I would like to say it is coming, but I really don't know. But the Cats Cup, it says, will last from the 7th of March through till the 12th. Registration on March. Okay, March the 7th. Okay, that goes from March the 7th up till March the 12th. So the update should be for the Paddy's Day tomorrow. With a bit of luck, I wouldn't have been surprised if there wasn't an update. I wouldn't have been surprised, because obviously, yeah, you know, all the stuff they got going on there is a little bit crazy at the minute. But so I see there is going to be an update tomorrow. What time? I'm not sure. Normally for me, UK time, it normally is between 1 and about 2:30 p.m. So that's UK time. I'm not sure what time it'd be for you, but as I said, when it does come, of course, I will let you guys know anyway. There'll definitely be a video. Right, anyway, let's jump into it. Let's go into a friends only room because somebody's trying to join us and room's full up. £20 a set. And they don't make these headphones anymore. Wow. 6 now I see. How's it going, Dragon? Good to see you again, man. Alright, let's drop the anchor. And then I was messing around with a shad. Was it a shad? I think it's a shad. Yeah, I was messing around with this shad. There we go. Let's have a little mess around with this. We're getting new water. Not new water. It's going to be the new Paddy's update. At least it should be tomorrow. If as I've said, if it doesn't come out tomorrow, it's not coming out at all. But it should be tomorrow. And if it is, as soon as the update drops tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. You guys are subscribed anyway. You'll get the notification. You'll know. Keep an eye out for your notification for tomorrow. Comes fishing at a little bit of a strange time. 6:20 in the morning. Six people in the stream. Drop a like and subscribe for Mr. Bubbles. I appreciate it, man. It is well. I do play on PC. Yeah, PC is my main account. That's what I always play on. But today I am actually on PS5 though. I'm playing on PS5. I play on PC, PS5, and iOS. But yeah, we are actually on PlayStation. I don't normally play on PlayStation that much. So that's why I thought I'd play on PlayStation. I always play on PC all the time. So it's nice sometimes to give subscribers a chance to come and play on console, isn't it? You going to see your new house tomorrow, Trippy? Oh wow! You moving house, moving to somewhere nice. Back around 11. So now, yeah, the update will be on. Yeah, you can join Dragon. The update will be on everything, on every platform tomorrow. The update will be on every platform. Yeah, level 20 so far. That's not bad. It does take a bit of time when you're a low level. It definitely does take a short minute, but the more you stick to it, you'll get there eventually, man. Keep sticking to it. Keep doing what you're doing. Eventually you'll level up. Always try to use barbless hooks. I always recommend those. Barbless hooks is always a good thing to use. Good way to level up fast. Get fast XP. Especially if you're using premium as well. I'm in Congo River. Fishing Planet don't work on Android. It does. It all depends on your settings, man. It's same as on the iOS. Some people have a problem trying to run it. It all depends on how new your phone is. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? That was such a good hit as well. How did I miss that? But yeah, it's all to do with your graphics settings. If you lower graphics settings and stuff, you can get around it. About to buy your first boat and hit Emerald Lake. Boats ain't cheap, man. I would honestly say try and save your money. If you be in a low level, save your money to buy new gear. Any chance you get to buy a new stronger rod or reel, definitely recommend it. The update, so there's an update on competition for the catfish, but there's also an update tomorrow. It should be tomorrow, as I said. If it doesn't come out tomorrow, it's not coming out at all, but I'm very sure it's going to be tomorrow. And that's going to be the Paddy's Day update. We did talk about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream. You could always whiz it back forward if you want to find out more info. Old Samsung S9, and it runs fine. Yeah, well, for some phones, like it does depend on your Wi-Fi as well. When you're playing on mobile, like how far away you are from your router, whether you're using 2G, 5G, 4G, you know, like there's a lot that comes into it on mobile, and like graphics settings, how high your graphics are set, and yeah. Yeah, you can fish there without a boat. You can catch a lot of pike up on the right hand side of the lake. When you come into the lake, walk all the way to the right dock, and you'll see a boat in front of you that you can rent, and then just cast over to the right there. You're bait fishing or even lure fishing. You'll get a lot of pike there. You can rent a boat as well. That's another option. You could rent a boat, get right into the middle of the water, and go for some walleye. That's another option, obviously. I don't believe anything about any saltwater map. People keep asking me about this, and I'm not going to verify if there's any new map coming. The only time I would tell you if there's a new map coming is once I know that indefinite, just because I don't want to have a clickbait, you know. If there's a new update, I'll tell you there's an update. I'll tell you what the update's on, but I'm not going to say there's a new saltwater map. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say there's any map. I'm not saying nothing. My lips are sealed until I know 100%. I always like to get that information from the developer itself. So many different people say this and say this, but I never say there's an update unless I know for a fact that update is coming. I don't ever want to clickbait it. 13 people, 2 likes. Yeah, not everybody likes smacking that like button or subscribing. Some people are shy. Call this. We've had a couple of hits on this thing, but we haven't actually hooked anything yet. We might try a bit of bait. Yeah, you can join my map. I'm on PS5 today, though. I'm not on PC at the minute. What are you on? What are you playing on? Oh, so Dragon plays on he plays on PlayStation as well as mobile. Xbox, that's why you can't find me, man. That's why you can't find me. I play on every platform apart from Android. Hey, look at that. Look what Dragon sent us. I play on every platform apart from Android and Xbox. That's the only 2 platforms I do not play on. Just because it's too many accounts for me to run. It's hard for me to try and run 3 accounts. Like, it's not cross-platform, unfortunately. It'd be nice if it was, because it would save me a lot of money in real life. But, yeah, I don't play on Xbox, unfortunately, man. I did think about doing it once before going to Xbox, but then I ended up going on to mobile, so... Yeah, well, by it not being cross-play, that's kind of how they earn their money more. So, you know, it being a kind of a small game, they've got to earn their money to produce that next update, that next map, haven't they? So I kind of understand why they don't make it cross-play, because, yeah, that's the simple reason. They just earn more money by doing it where it's different platforms. Because if I buy premium, if it's crossplay, I buy premium, that's it, it covers me for everything. Whereas if they would rather me buy premium for the PlayStation, for my mobile, and for the PC, that's how they get their money. So yeah, I'm not complaining. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, it wouldn't be that difficult to merge it all together, Trippy, not at all. Yo, hello, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. No, it's not cross-platform, unfortunately. Oh, here we go, we got some interest at last. Oh, wait for it, there we go. Oh, I think I got my anchor up, yeah. I ain't. My anchor's down. I think I had it up, no, I definitely didn't have it up. Yeah, well, if it was cross-platform, all the updates would come out at the same time, exactly, which would save them a lot of time and a lot of hassle rather than dropping updates on different platforms, yeah, at different times. And then at least that way console players wouldn't have to wait longer and all that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, it would be a lot better if it was. But honestly, paid for DLC anyway. I understand they need to make their bread, but even so, yeah, they probably do make some good bread. They make some good money out of me, Fishing Planet. That's a fact. They definitely do. Hey, Mrs. Bubbly. Yeah, Fishing Planet definitely have made their fair share of cash out of me over the years. I haven't spent billions, but I have definitely done a good amount. I don't know exactly how much. Like always buying the yearly premium and always buying the new DLC updates. It's not cheap. Well, whose idea was it to put the anchor down? Whose silly idea was that? What was that? That is, I don't know, is that catfish maybe? I think it is. Oh, yeah, that's a catfish. Wait for it. Nice to do a little bit of nighttime fishing. Normally at this time I'm normally driving around in cars or running around on maps. Now I'm just standing, chilling on a boat. Which is kind of nice rather than always fishing off the bank. It's nice to kind of fish off the boat. It's not very often I do that, if I'm honest, is it? Miss Spirit Wolf, it's been a while. Hope you're well. We're going to get this at some point. I'm definitely going to put the pull up the anchor. I'm not leaving that anchor down again. I ain't going to make that mistake again. African, look at that. I've caught this as unique a million times over. You can tell this game's bugged, can't you? For sure. New personal record. I could even show you as my biggest trophy African fish is a unique. Oh, well, there you go. Look, I'm not complaining. 5 bait coins. Now that is what I am talking about. 5 bait coins. I did say hello, Mrs. Bubbly. You just probably didn't hear me. Look at that. 5 bait coins. I'm always excited for bait coins. Never have enough of those. That's what I always spend my real money on. That's never a nice thing. Right, let's put this anchor down. I'm not having that problem again. We get a unique like that. It's going to take me a short minute, isn't it? I'm going to show you where I am on the map in a minute as well. I don't think I showed this spot. There's so many different spots that you can fish in this place. Like there's so many, like I don't even know what part is a bad place to fish. Literally wherever you fish is just good. Yeah, I shouldn't fish with the anchor down. I've made I've made that mistake so many times in the past and I've just done it again there. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Takes way too long. So yeah, these catfish update for the from the 7th to the 12th, and then hopefully tomorrow. As I said, if it isn't tomorrow, it's not coming at all. But I'm very, very sure tomorrow. I can't say 1,000,000%, but I'm pretty sure close to it. Tomorrow, the update for the Paddy's Day should hopefully be here. If you fish with the anchor down and you get a big fish on, you're stuck in one spot and you can't move, and it takes ages to reel that big lump in. Whereas if the anchor is up and you're fishing and you get a big fish on, that fish will just drag you around the lake and you'll be able to get to the fish quicker. Rather than you trying to force the fish to come to you, you'll be going to the fish. Like you'll be, sort of trailing behind it a little bit, and then as soon as it turns its head and starts swimming towards you, boom, you reel the fish in. Easy. Like a lot of people do this with a float rod, and you can get away with using the weakest rod on the game, like the most lightest float rod of the lightest, which would snap even on a 5 pound fish, but you can pull in 450 pound on that if you do it right. If you put it out at like 15 foot, keep the rod pointing upwards, as soon as you hit strike it reels in automatically. But yeah, that's not really, although I could do that and catch them very fast like that, it's not my kind of not my type of fishing. You're so tired? Yeah, I'm really tired tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live. My voice keeps going croaky as well. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to go live, but I wanted to do a bit of fishing, so. Yeah, the fish should definitely get tired carrying dragging a big boat around like this. I would expect it to get tired. Where are you fishing? I'll show you the spot. I'm not fishing my normal spot. I'm fishing a different spot. So normally I'm way down here. Either I catch perch here, here or here. Another good spot, now I don't have markers for it, but here is a good spot. Right in this little gap there is a good spot for Nile perch. Here is another really good spot for perch and the catfish. And then I was fishing all around this area and around here. You can see around here a lot of African tiger fish around this kind of area, but all from, I guess, here and upwards, all around this sort of area, there's quite a lot of catfish and quite a lot of Nile perch around here. So it's kind of like the spot near the waterfalls, really, and it is actually a pretty decent. It's a pretty decent fast pace of fishing as well, to be honest. It's not a bad spot. I don't know why I've never shown this spot, to be honest. As I said, it's same for going down here. I'm pretty sure I got markers down here on the PC, but obviously I'm on console right now, so I don't have all of the markers on console. I've got more bait coins on PC. Let's try the night. Let's see what it's like at night here at this spot. Let me know before you get that map thing out next time. Why was it bright? Did it make your screen go really bright? Can other players disturb your fishing piece while using the? No, they can't. Luckily enough, no. Yeah, I've had some people do that before. They kind of mess around, drive around in front of where my float would be, or where my bait would be, or lure, or whatever. And yeah, they drive around and stuff. Yeah, it makes no difference, which is good, because otherwise people could just keep driving past where your bait is set up all the time, and the boat keep disturbing the fish, and then you'll never hook into any fish. So it's kind of good, really, that it doesn't disturb them. Yeah, it looked weird. That's the map. The new update should arrive tomorrow. As I said, if it's not tomorrow, it's not at all, but I'm very sure it is tomorrow. I'm very, very, very sure. Didn't like the look of it, made you feel weird. Because for real it can, right? Well, yeah, in real life, if If a boat was speeding past your bait, I'm pretty sure it would disturb your fishing, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would. Let me go forward a little bit. I want to try. I know the bait's good, but I want to have it more goes on this shad if I can, because I had a couple of bites on it, but we didn't have any actual takers, did we? Well, we did, but I just didn't hook them. So you moving home tomorrow, Trippy, or are you just looking at a new place? You getting a bigger place, smaller place? How comes you're moving? Because you want to move, or? I'm a bit nosy, you know. Thinking maybe the real speed 2. I could have it a little too much. Maybe it might be a good idea to go to real speed 1. Real speed 1's good as well. It stays in the water that little bit longer as well, doesn't it? Mighty banger. Oh wow, nice. So there should be an update tomorrow for the. There's an update now at the minute, which is for the competition for catfish, but there's also another update tomorrow, and that's going to be for the Paddy's Day, St. Patrick's Day. I don't know specifically what time, but that should be tomorrow anyway. I say should be. If that update comes out tomorrow, of course there will be a video straight away. But if it isn't coming tomorrow, then it's not coming at all. But as I said, I'm very sure it will. I'm very, very sure it will. I want it to drop as well, because I love getting those extra bait coins. I would never say no to bait coins. I really enjoy getting some free bait coins. For sure, boys. Just looking at a new place. Okay, secure tenancy. For life. It's out of the sticks, but a few miles down the road from where I live. But also, oh, okay, 1.5 acres of field. I've always said that, man. If I ever, I'd like to, if I ever come into some good money, I'd like to have a big house. Big nice field on the back, and get a load of motorbikes out the back there. Fly up and down on the field for a few hours a day. That'd keep you busy, wouldn't it? Get a load of dogs as well to chase you. That's the way to do it. Couple of quad bikes, couple of motorbikes. Cool. Wow, this is not very good at night, is it? But then I am on a starry night. It's normally not the best of nights to fish on, is it? It's hard for me to do this one rod business. I'm so used to using 5 rods. From 5 rods to just this one. It's a slow pace. It's a slow game. I'm going to go early morning. There'd be something early in the morning. That's a fact. Okay, so it pulls me away from it a little bit. Drags me back. That's the only thing that is a little bit of a pain by not using an anchor, is that you have to keep on adjusting the boat all the time. Other than that, it's not so bad. If we hook up some fish, that is. Alright, Mrs. Bubbly. No, it's been a little bit of a long day, hasn't it? You rest your sweet little head, Miss Bubbly. No night, tea. No night to my 50 kids. I'm joking, I don't have 50 kids. Mrs. Bubbly does, though. Right, twitching it is. That's it. If there's a fish there, that's going to take it. Twitching. Come on. They like the bait. I don't know why they. Why did they not like this shad for? I am thinking the jig head is a little heavy. It's like it's a 3 ounce. Yeah. I'm gonna have a look in a minute. See if I got a lighter one. I'm pretty sure this one's too heavy. It's not cutting it. I'm sorry, people. Okay, it's hard trying to use the one rod. Or has he got a fish on? Did he have a fish on? Or was he... Oh, I don't know. I think he did. Or it was following one of ours. It was doing something. Yeah, you just write the @ sign, that's all. You just write @ yeah. Right, do I have a smaller jig? That one is a little bit beefy, isn't it? Offset hooks, jig heads. I've only got an 8. How have I only... Okay, let's remove that because I know it's going to say it's full. Yeah, you still have to write the whole name, yeah. Yeah, it don't work like that on mobile, it only works like that for PC. Yeah. Yes, sir. Right, jig heads. 6. Oh, that's a 3 ounce as well. That's a 6. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my, come on. Oh. Wasn't meant to do that. Oh my gosh, come on, change. There we go. We got there eventually. 3 ounce. Oh, there's a lot of them that are 3 ounce. Well, they go down to 6 though. Alright, let's try a 6/0. We'll try a 6/0. No. There we go. I ain't gonna sit here and write the whole name, just use part of the name. Yeah. Yeah, that's normally what I do, write half of it, yeah. Only the first 2 letters of the name, yeah. Yep, YouTube will pick up the rest of the name. Hey, did you know? I never knew this. Apparently, YouTube, I know that they put like adverts at the beginning of videos, sometimes like halfway through, and sometimes they put adverts towards the end. But apparently, they're now doing in live streams adverts. So I want you guys to let me know if it comes up, because for me it's saying ads. I've never seen this before, first time I've ever seen this. Ads will run shortly for some viewers, so it might not run for all of you, but apparently some adverts are going to be running for some of you. Now, yeah, I'm not sure if you're all going to get it, but yeah, let me know. You're my guy for that, Trippy. You tell me if you get an advert. You can follow Bubbles on Twitter. Oh, okay, that's Nightbot. Can't believe I just read that. Just got an ad and it was progressive ad. Okay. You got one as well. Yeah, that's new, isn't it? I've never seen that before. YouTube are still living in dark ages compared to Twitch. Oh wow, come on, Trippy. Be nice. YouTube's the best platform. Just got the ad and it was okay. Yeah, I read that one. Okay, will do. Just got it. Yeah, I've never ever seen that before. It's never come up an advert like that whilst you're live. Like since when have they done that? Never seen that before. Do you know what? I don't really rate this rib shad at all. Me using the blue one normally works better. But we have to try these different things, don't we? There was someone who, I think it was Kenjo, who said to me to use this. He said to me, try it out. I'm not having much luck with it compared to the other thing that I would normally use. Is it called a flat spoon? Flathead spoon, something like that. The blue one. There we go. We finally hooked into something. That definitely took us a short minute though, didn't it? Been trying with this one for a little short second. And it's a catfish, come on. Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice looking catfish though. I got a sight. Oh wow. It's got some mouth on it. These catfish do have a big mouth. It's not letting me show it. It's at a funny angle. There you go. You can kind of see it. And pulled us past our marker a little bit. I'll give it 2 more casts. 2 more casts, and then that is it. I'm going to go back to using my other spoon, lure, thingy, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep using it. We're at 5:30, so it's we're at that peak time, so it could be just because we're around that peak time, and the fish are hungry, they'll eat anything. Oh gosh, I pressed the wrong button. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Hold on. Jeez. I pressed the wrong button. It said, are you sure you want to end this stream? No, we definitely don't want to end the stream. Not yet. Wow, that was so close. Press the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to mention this a few times. But so the update is the World Cats update. But also there should be the update for tomorrow for the St. Patrick's Day. If it's not tomorrow, it's not coming at all. But I'm very sure. I'm very, very sure the update is going to be tomorrow for the Paddy's Day. Which I'm looking forward to, because that's gonna be some serious bait coins you can earn. And I don't know about you, but personally myself, I spend a lot of money on bait coins, like real cash. So it's always a good thing. Getting free bait coins, even if you don't complete all of the missions, it's still worth catching fish anyway, because at least you still get some bait coins, you know. Game was started by YT Bubbles White. Yeah, it definitely was. And trying to find my charger one. Yeah, are you trying the you attempting the catfish update that they did, that you can enter into the competition? Are you going to try that yourself? Personally, I'm not. I'm not a big fan of it. The Paddy's Day, I'm up for that because people like to see that, and I'm up for it because yeah, just bait coins. Why not? Yep, bait coins are sweet. Oh, you are? Well, if you're going to enter it, I wish you luck, sir. Hopefully you do well. You never do competitions? I did once, and it just went really bad. You know, we're family friendly. A lot of people knew that. Well, everyone knows we're family friendly. I did a live stream once. Loads of subscribers came in, and it was terrible. Everybody started using very, very bad language, and I told myself after that day I ain't never doing competitions ever again. And like, I'll always add everyone, like anyone from the stream. I don't mind playing with subscribers and stuff. Like, I play with anyone. I play with random people, play with random subscribers, whatever it is, yeah. But I don't allow bad language. It's not nice. I know I use bad language in real life, but I wouldn't sit there and let my kids listen to bad language all the time. So that's why I keep it family friendly as well. Sometimes my kids do watch. If you want to add Bubbles Way on PS5, you can do that by adding YT Bubbles Way. There's my guy. There's Trippy. Always doing a good job. You always enter them, okay? That's good. Always do terrible, but still. Yeah, man, you can only but try, can't you? You can only but try. As I said, like, I'm not really a competitive guy. I just try and play my game, have a good time, share those hot spots with people. You know, if I'm able to have my game as a fun game to play, why not make it fun for someone else? That's a catfish, isn't it? That's really giving a good fight. I don't think that's the voodoo catfish neither. Is it? Don't know. You tried to and it was horrible. The biggest thing is, again, I can't say it is 100%, but it's a bit weird to me how it's always the same people that win, you know? How can the same people win all the time? Oh, it is Evander. Okay. Didn't think it was. Yeah, how was it? It's always a coincidence how it's always the same people that come first, you know? That's a little bit weird. Like me, you see me play, I don't catch unique fish on every single cast. Yeah, when you're fishing in those comps though, you see people catching uniques every 10 seconds, the same guy as well. Come on. I played this game for 7 years and I've studied this game to the maximum. I don't think anybody's probably played it as much as me, and if they have, their brain must be as fried as mine. I've sat here and played this game for more than 24 hours straight, many, many, many times. Especially when those new updates come out, I do anyway. But yeah, the amount that I've played this game, I'd be surprised if people put in the same amount as hours as I have, and I don't get bored of it, so I can do it for a long time. Same people, same teams. Yeah, it's always the same people that always win it. It's fixed. It's not real. Like, I don't... Yeah. Fishing Planet zombie mode enabled. I feel like that a little bit now, if I'm honest, Trippy. I've been really busy running around today, trying my hardest to get cash and stuff, to get that hard drive ordered. I even paid a bit extra cash just to get a hard drive sent to me faster. Yeah, had a very early morning, been running around all day, quite busy. Didn't manage to put out as many videos. Normally I do a live stream in the daytime, don't I? But I didn't even manage to do a live stream in the daytime. That's why I thought I'm going to do a late one. You almost qualified in Bass Tournament. I've never known anyone to even get close, like. I just don't. I just never known anyone. Got 21st or 22nd, something like that. But best by far. Yeah, that's still good, man. As I said, I can't say it is fixed, but to me, in my mind, it is. The same people can't win all the time, man. It's impossible. Like, today, I could catch the biggest fish bigger than you, bigger than everyone. Oh, I'm the best fishing planet guy. No, because tomorrow my dad could get the biggest fish, or the next day after that you could get the biggest fish. You know, or today you could get the biggest fish, and then tomorrow I get the biggest fish. Like, it changes every day. There's no, I wouldn't say anyone's a better fisherman. My dad says it all the time. Oh, you're better at the game than I am, and I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Like, that don't even make sense. You ain't better than me. No, like, I ain't better than anyone. How did I miss that twice? Would you guys miss that twice? Probably not. Yeah, this game is like a game of luck. It really is based on luck. Some days it's really good to you. Some days it's not. That's just the way it is. And it's like that in real life as well. When you go fishing in real life, some days it's good days, some days it's bad. So the comps. So basically, you can get like free fishing reels and rods and hats and that kind of stuff, like bait coins, in-game cash and whatever. Yeah. They catch uniques every 5 minutes by the same team. Yeah, it's just unique after unique after unique. Like, yeah, I can do that, but I can only do that in one lake mainly, and that one lake would always be Weeping Willow. You can catch millions of uniques one after the other. That's the way that lake is made. I could catch, in here I could catch like unique after unique, but it wouldn't be all uniques perch after perch. It'd be like one unique perch, one unique catfish, one unique different catfish, one unique elephant fish. Like, there'd be different fish that I could catch as unique one after the other, but not the same fish. I couldn't catch unique Nile perch 5 times one after the other. That's physically impossible. You just can't do that. I've never seen it done, and it can't be done. Simple as that. It just cannot be done. Yeah, it does make it impossible compared to a solo guy like us. Very correct, man. Indeed. Yeah. When there's a big group of them and they're all fishing spots and they're telling each other where to fish and stuff, versus just the one guy, and then, yeah, of course, you know, 5, 6 people are going to find it a lot faster than just one person, aren't they? Of course they are. A little bit hard to see that one. It's not a bad one though. £143. Can buy it. That's the one I was looking for. Surprising, still no perch yet though. We're still not getting any perch on this one. He told me he was getting perch on it. He told me he was getting perch. If I don't get a perch, I don't believe him. I don't believe him until I see it with my own eyes. Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it, that one? That's one good thing about this game. Some of the fish do look really awesome. Not all of them. Some of them look a little bit... There's no other word for it, but they look ugly, some of them. But some do look really beautiful, though, as well. I'd say the best looking one for me would definitely be the striped bass. Again, because I like to catch bass in real life, but also, yeah, they're very, very detailed. Their stripes. The striped bass. The rock bass, I like those, but the striped bass, cool, wow. They do look really good. Especially when you're playing it on PC and you've got the graphics cranked up to maximum as well. It's your bedtime. Well, you have a nice sleep, and hopefully you enter a little bit of the St. Paddy's Day. Even if you don't complete it, hopefully you do a little bit, and you can get yourself some free bait coins. It's always worth it. But yeah, you take care. It's good to see you again. Thanks for dropping by. I think I still prefer my other lure. Yeah, do some of them. That's good. Yeah, you can never say no to free bait coins. Right, I'm changing over to my other one because that. Well, I could try the. I could. I got different colours. Click L3. Okay, there you go. Item info. Okay, I bet they will say the same. Dynamic movement. Lifelike swimming action. Yeah, let's say the same. Okay. Just different colours. Let's try the blue one. Because I was going to put on the blue flat spoon, so that being blue. I don't know here. I could just be guessing, but I think that might work for some perch, maybe. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, the speckled bass, I give you that, yeah. They are really detailed as well. Yeah, very, very big mouth, them fish. But they look really nice as well, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, I love catching bass. It's so weird to me just fishing on a boat with this one rod. Like, I'm surprised I'm even doing this right now. I don't normally do this, fishing on a boat. It's got to be on a rock. It's that pace of fishing. It's not fast enough pace for me. Right, that's it. I'm done with that. I'm changing. Let's have a look. Where was it? Let's see. It's got to be better. There we go. That's the one. Flat spoon. The blue flat spoon. This has caught me a lot of perch, and I've caught perch from this location. So let's see if we get any perch now with this one. Cool. Wow, that was a decent cast. Wow, 233 foot. Oh, first off, we just do straight reel. It's a 2 ounce. It might sit mid water, which could be better. Oh yeah, there's oh yeah, they got that event thing tomorrow as well on Fortnite. I'm gonna have a busy day tomorrow. I'm gonna have to make videos on Fishing Planet for the Paddy's Day. Then I'm also gonna have to try and do a live stream for Fortnite for the new event. So really, I should be getting an early night, but we got to get our daily dose of Fishing Planet. Wouldn't be normal if we didn't. Now I'm going to try real speed too. And we do twitching. I was lifting up a little bit. If it lifts up too much, we'll take it to real speed 1. Yeah, I'd say real speed 2's alright. I have never actually caught a unique on a kayak. No, I have caught some big fish in a kayak before though, but not the perch. And the only reason why I haven't is because it's just such a mission to row your boat all the way down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be really good fun though. Yeah, I'm sure it would be really good fun. Like a big fish like that pulling you all over the lake and making you flip your kayak a few times. I'm pretty sure that would be good fun. But it's just the mission of just rowing all that way. I told you, the blue flat spoon. Look at that. We caught a lot quicker compared to having that shad on. Yeah. Yeah, it is quite a row. Somebody left a comment once saying to me to make a video of doing that because they wanted to see it, and I said I would, but I just never got round to it. Here we go, Nile perch. I told you there was Nile perch here, and that's because we used the good old flat spoon. The flat spoon never lets us down. He was telling me to use the shad. I didn't catch one perch. Slow pace of fishing, nothing. I go back to my own method, and boom, there it is. It goes like that. Again, could just be having one of those days. Maybe the shad could generally be a good thing to use, but it's not for me today. I caught that quite far over that way as well, didn't I? Let's set a marker for that. See where it was. It was definitely a bit of a gap. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's quite a radius. I'm going to cast to there, see how far the gap is. Oh yeah, I definitely am going to try it at some point. I keep saying I'm going to, but yeah, no. When I get a chance, I definitely am going to try it. People want to see it, so we will do that at some point for sure. So that's where it is. How far's the distance between this one and that marker? 200? Yeah. I just have to remember to keep moving forward a little bit, because otherwise we come off of that. As long as we're kind of on this marker a little bit. See, I haven't really scanned all of this area. I know that around here there is definitely perch. Clearly we've just shown that, but there could be a better spot around here. That's what I do sometimes when I'm not streaming and I got a bit of spare time, and I just want to try and find a different spot, or even just try fishing for something else. I jump in a boat and I kind of just keep casting, moving forward the whole time. Keep moving forward and keep looking around until that fish finder beeps off like crazy. Now, I never used to use the fish finder, but I actually generally do believe it does actually help. It really does. I never used to use it though. I'm glad I do now though. It does make a bit of a difference. How many unique cat spots? Well, for catfish, I've always fished, there's a little small docking area, and it's facing a big white yacht, and anywhere around there you can catch unique cats all around there. That's the only place I've really fished for cats in that place. So that could be the only location, but then there could be more. You never know. Could be other spots lurking around. There's always something. That's why sometimes you've got to kind of jump on a boat and just keep moving around all the time. Keep moving from one spot to the next, and then eventually you're going to end up finding that hot spot. Alright, Trippy. No worries, mate. I think the real speed 2 is a little too much. I think it is. Well, no one ain't hungry tonight. Guess no one wants to eat. Okay. Let's change to the daytime. See if anything highlights on the fish finder. Nice little peak early morning. Anything show up? Let's see. Got a little bit of lag there. No, nothing. Not a living soul out here. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. I wonder how far. We can't really go up much further over that way, can we? No. Although a lure is supposed to be quicker, I actually think that we catch fish a lot quicker on the bait rod. That's for sure. I had some fish come up there on the fish finder. Oh wow, there's quite a few fish showing up on the fish finder now. There weren't before. It definitely is now. How's it going, Timothy? Good to see you, man. So the update is the World Cats Cup 23, which is out now. But they also got the Paddy's Day, St. Patrick's Day. That will be dropping tomorrow. And if it don't drop tomorrow, it's not dropping at all. But it should be. I'm very, very, very sure it should be tomorrow. Hopefully. So if it drops tomorrow, of course there will be a video on it. So keep an eye out. Even if you don't do all the competitions yourself, still recommend to do a couple, because you can at least get yourself some free bait coins. Who don't want free bait coins? Come on. Everybody wants free bait coins. Oh, I missed it. No, I did. I missed it. Alright, I'm going to move even more over this way. Then we'll have another cast. So that way I'm casting past that point. Because you never know, there could be something a little bit better further back there. Cool, wow, look at the fish finder. It's not finding absolutely nothing. Showing there's no fish around here, but yeah, I'm catching fish. Kinda. To be honest, it's probably mud water for me. When the Paddy's Day update is there, yeah, I like fishing in mud water because there's not very big fish there, and as soon as you get one of those fish on, you know that you've got like a half a decent fish anyway. Well, when I say half a decent fish, you know it's going to be that fish that gets you a bait coin. It's not a very big place, mud water, and it's, you know, that used to be one of the very first lakes, didn't it? So it's kind of nice to go back to a very, very low level lake where it's not the most easiest of places to fish. That's why I like it, because it's not an easy place to fish. You want free bait coins and you don't even play? I love you, Trippy, man. You're a classic. I don't know where you get. Where does it even come to your mind for you to say that is classic? God, I made my eyes water. That was funny. You don't even play it? Yeah. Baitcoins does sound good. You just got an ad? Okay, so they're just going to keep on... I don't know, like, what's the time duration for them? For the ad? I have no idea. Maybe there's like a time duration then of how... Yeah, how long... I'm guessing that was like, what, 20, 30 minutes, maybe? Was it 20, 30 minutes-ish, something like that? You haven't had one yet? Oh, that's some cold water, that. Unfortunately, though, I can't drink that posh water anymore because I've drunk it all. So, I'm going to have to grab some normal water in a minute. I've ran out. I don't think there is really a place for me to fish off the side here anywhere, is there? I could over there, but I don't know if I'd make the range. What's that over there? Oh, I don't know what that is. What side looks closer? I think maybe that side looks closer. Posh water, yeah. I call it posh water because it's more expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. Maybe I might be able to cast that range. I don't buy it often, believe me. I think it's like I can't even remember how much it was. I think it was like £3 something, and it's a tiny bottle. Like it's not even a. I don't know. I think it's like 600 mils. 600 ml bottle. Oh wow, that is way out there, isn't it? I might be able to make that range though. That one seems further. I could make that though. It's like it is possible. A lot of people keep talking about new maps, but I'm not going to say there is. I'm not going to say there isn't, but I'm not going to say there is. Like I'm not going to mention anything about a map until I know 100%. Like I'll wait until the developer tells me. Once the developer tells me, yeah, there's an update, then I will make a video say new map, there's a new map or something. But other than that, I don't, I'm not going to say there is, because I don't want to disappoint, and I don't never want to clickbait and say, oh, there's an update coming, and then there's not, and then I'm the one who looks stupid, don't I? So it's not even worth it. A lot of people said there is a new one coming, but I'm not going to bank on it. Especially for the fact of all the stuff they've got going on, where Fishing Planet are based. They've got lots of stuff going on over there. They're having rough times, so I would be very shocked. If I'm honest, I'd be very, very shocked if an update did come out. I actually would be. Like I get an update for the little championship things here and there, and doing the St. Patrick's Day update and little small updates like that. That's something they always do anyway. But on the other hand, I would be highly surprised if a map came out anytime soon, which is kind of unfortunate, although I would like there to be a new map. I highly doubt it. That's some proper range. Yeah, that one's further. Doesn't look further. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to say it, Trippy. Just keep an eye out on the videos, keep an eye out on the streams, and you will see. And there's an update, you'll see. I decided not to cast that one as far, just in case. If we can get one in closer, saves us casting it 90 miles. Now this one's going to take a short minute to reel in, and we've got it 315 foot out there. We're on land. Oh, you know what? I could have fished off of there just to get that a little bit closer. I can fish on there, can't I? I'm sure I can. I fished on there once before. I'm sure I did. Did I? No, I did. Come on. I know I did. I'm not... Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, I'm not imagining that. I know I did. Yeah, there you go. I can fish off this bit. This is more like it. And then I could mess around with the lure rod here. Yeah, there we go, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, a lot of people keep talking about the... keep saying there's a new saltwater map coming. Which I'm not saying anyone's telling lies or anything like that. But as I said, I'm not going to say there's a new map. I'm not saying nothing about a map until a developer tells me themselves. Once they tell me, then I tell you guys. Every time I've said there's been an update, I've never lied. I've always been honest, and that's because the developers themselves tell me that. So until I hear it, I believe it's all just gossip and hearsay. A lot of people say there's a new update to, you know, get hype people up or try and get loads of views on YouTube. I don't see the point in clickbaiting, man. It's absolutely priceless. Like, it's annoying as well. I've done it before. I've watched a YouTube video. I go on and I watch it, and the title tells me one thing, and the video is completely something else. Like, what was even the point in? Yeah, I don't believe in clickbaiting. It's pointless. I play my game. I have a good time. I share that with you guys, and if it makes it as fun for you as it is for me, there you go. Mission complete for me. Mission has been accomplished. Cool. Wow, that looked really weird how the water was kind of moving under my feet. Very weird. That looks a bit strange. Oh, look at this nice blue ice. Oh, let's not hit you into that. I don't know how... Hold on, wait. If I stand over here, how's it going to put the fish back in the water? It can't put it in the water. Okay. I didn't put it in the water anyway. I ended up putting my net. I pressed the wrong button. Love to see it. Oh, there would definitely be an emergency broadcast for Fishing Planet, no matter what game I'm playing. Yep, even you know that, Trippy. No matter what game we play, even if I'm live streaming, if an update come out on Fishing Planet, that stream's getting stopped instantly, and bang, I'm going straight over onto the update of Fishing Planet for sure. It'll always be that way. It will always be that way forever. Unless a better game came out than Fishing Planet, but as I've said before, I highly doubt that's going to happen, but you never know. You never know. There could be a better one. I doubt it. Fishing Planet 2, there you go, that'll do it. There isn't a Fishing Planet 2, don't worry. No, there ain't no talks about it neither. I'm just saying that because it was something that me and Treppy was messing around saying the other day. Saying about, wouldn't it be good if they made Fishing Planet 2? It would be amazing. But I highly doubt it. They got too much stuff going on over there with all the war and all that kind of stuff. So I've got to respect that. All right, I'm gonna put a couple out there, and I'm gonna kind of spread these out a little bit. I don't really think I've fished here that much this bit. Like I remember coming onto here and fishing once before. I do remember that, but not like this. Probably fishing for different types of fish. Maybe not perch though. There we go. Spread a few out. Yeah. I would love GTA 6, man. I see people all the time saying, "Oh, this is the new GTA 6, and this is what it's going to look like, and GTA 6 leaks, and oh, it's coming out soon, oh, it's out now," and yeah, it's just people just like, yeah, people just clickbait, man. Exactly that. Nobody knows about it. That's why I never mention about an update. People say, "Oh, have you heard about this leak coming out? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about that?" No, I haven't heard about it. No, I never. It's just gossip. People just yeah. I don't know why they do it. I don't know if they do it just for views or whether they just do it just to talk a load of wet welly boot. Like, I don't know why they do it. It's just, I think it is just for views. Like, I can't think of, like, or maybe to try gain subs or something. I don't know why they do it. But it's so pointless. Because you say, "Oh, this is going to happen," or "This is this," and then it don't happen, and who looks like the person just looks stupid, in my opinion. It makes you look like, I wouldn't want to say there's an update if there ain't. That's why I said that there is going to be the update for the Paddy's Day tomorrow, but if it didn't come tomorrow, then it's not coming at all. Although I am highly sure it will be tomorrow. But I'm not saying that's 1,000,000%, 100% guaranteed. No, I'm not saying that. Last year I would have said, yeah, 100% guaranteed, here comes the update, but because of all the problems that's going on over there and where Fishing Planet are based with all the problems that they've got, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they did miss it this year. I don't think they're going to, but it wouldn't surprise me though. Like, I wouldn't be disappointed and I wouldn't be upset. Although I'd like it, I wouldn't be irritated. Oh, was it? Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there is different ways how people get their ideas of saying, you know, this game's coming out, that game, or new updates and stuff. Like, I get how some people could get that information because, yeah, leaks and stuff like that, and things being stolen or people gossiping and stuff. But I just, personally myself, I just never say there's an update until a developer says, you know, Bubbles, here we go, man. We got a new map for you. Here it is. This is that. Blah blah blah. That's the only time I say anything. I just always want to be honest. I don't want to clickbait. Yeah, for views, indeed. That's exactly why they do it. I don't see how they could gain anything from it though. Personally myself, like, I don't. Yeah. They're that bothered about views to tell Porky Pies. I'll tell you what, it's been a short minute since I've sat here, gone 11 o'clock at night my time, playing fishing. Like, normally playing shooting games or driving games or something like that, yeah. But it's been a short minute since I've done this on Fishing Planet. It's quite relaxing. I've got the light off, got a candle lit up. The only thing is, I just got a really dry mouth and need a bottle of water. We got this one in a lot closer as well. So I don't need to cast out as far. Look at that. That looks pretty decent picture quality for the PlayStation. Not as good as PC, obviously not, but still looks good. There it is. I'd say the other catfish looked better. I'd say the other one definitely. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Set a marker. There we go. So just on the outer edge of that deep water where cats normally hide out. So there's 2 updates. One of them is World Cats Cup 23, well 2023. That is out right now, but there's also going to be an update, which if it doesn't drop tomorrow, it's not going to be dropping at all, but I'm very sure it's going to be dropping tomorrow, which is the St. Patrick's Day. Maybe give it a go yourself. Give it a go, man. Even if you don't do the paddies, even if you don't finish the whole missions, give it a go. You get yourself some free bait coins. Why not? You can never say no to free bait coins. I keep saying that, but you can't. Free bait coins. Yeah, boys. The only way you can really get the free bait coins nowadays is just through doing missions, isn't it, really? That's why I always look forward to the St. Patrick's Day update. I love getting those bait coins. I try and catch them as fast as I can. Stock up as many bait coins. I normally write down how many bait coins I've got. And then I play. Get all the missions done. Make all my videos and stuff. And then at the very end of it, I write down how many bait coins I actually earned. How much do I normally earn? Not a clue. So when I write it down, what's the answer? Not a clue, because I end up writing it down and then I don't end up carrying on writing it down. I write down, yeah, 1 bait coin, another fish, yeah, 1 bait coin, yeah, one, and I keep writing 1, and eventually I get bored of keep writing 1 on a piece of paper, so I end up stopping. But I am going to try it. I'm going to try and write it down, see how many bait coins exactly I earn. I'm interested to see. Always the way. Just got another account to level 42. That's pretty good. Not too bad on a moat and a kayak. Nice. Good stuff. Stick to that grind, man. It's worth it when you get to a higher level. Once you get into level 50 and you can go into some of those bigger lakes, that's when it becomes even more fun. That's where the fun really starts to kick in. Cool, wow, this one was really fighting there. Didn't want to move out of that spot, did it? Cool, thank gosh that's finished. That was driving me bonkers for a second. And too complicated to Amazon maze. Okay. Always try and go for the biggest fish that you're able to catch, no matter what lake you're going into. Always remember barbless hooks. Try to get that a little bit more XP. If you have barbless hooks, you gain more XP. That's a good enough reason as well. If you don't have any barbless hooks, do the Paddy's Day update. Well, I say do the update, that doesn't really make sense. Catch a few fish in the update tomorrow, and then you'll get some free bait coins. And those bait coins, if you haven't got any, you can purchase yourself some barbless hooks. Because the barbless hooks, to buy those, cool, wow, that's a bit glitchy. Oh, come on. We get a unique fish, and look, we're okay. 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 let's move a little bit. Now let me see if I can do it. Still bugging out. £105 though. That's not bad. Nice unique, by the way. Yeah, that's not a bad size. That one, was it? I think that one was. I think that one was quite far out actually. Yeah, that was a long fish. That. Yeah, I thought it was in the deeper part of the water. So we've got 3 markers there in a row. So pretty much from here going all the way up to right out there. But at least there, look at that. That's a lot better. I can catch them from there. That's exactly why I always put my rods at different lengths. Because sometimes foot right out there. Oh, is my game? Oh, okay. That was scary. Weren't sure if my PC was going to die or the game was going to die there, but it looked like one of them. So now I can cast 100 foot rather than 200 foot. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? How's it going, Lemmy? How's it going? Oh, my old age is catching up with me, I think. Yeah, I'm alright. Just I just had a really busy day, that was all. Just yeah. Been really busy. Running around. I managed to purchase a new hard drive. Unfortunately it cost me quite a bit of money. I wasn't happy about that. But at least I'm still able to do live streams, I guess, so it's not gonna be the end of the world. It's worth it. Right, whilst we got a few of those out, let's see off this little boat passing thing, isn't it? Huh? I don't know. It looks like one of those boats that take you from one side to the other. I could be wrong. Your Nan said hi. Oh, that's cool. Say hi to her. Hello, Nan. May cost a may cost a bit, but worth it to do streaming stuff. Yeah, I was gonna transfer everything from my old drive to my new drive. I did transfer a good few hundred videos, but I have lost a good few hundred videos. So hours and hours, weeks, months worth of content lost. But not the end of the world. At least I'm waiting on my new hard drive to turn up. I guess that's something, isn't it? I sold my bike so I could buy a hard drive. The dedication to YouTube is more than real. Hey Sunshine, what's the update about? Good to see you, Doug. So there's oh wow, I didn't know we could catch Cornish Jack from here. It's unusual. So the update is 2 things. One of them is the World Cats Cup 2023, which I'm pretty sure most people have seen that because that is on Steam. And then this second update should be tomorrow, and that update should be hopefully the Paddy's Day with a bit of luck. If it's not coming tomorrow, it's not coming at all, and I am very sure it's going to be tomorrow because tomorrow will be the 8th. I don't know why, but I believe if it's going to come out, it will be tomorrow. Because otherwise you're not going to have enough time to complete the Paddy's Day. Because, yeah, Paddy's Day is the 17th, wasn't it? We looked at it. I'm sure it was 17th. Yeah, 17th. So, technically, I would have thought it would have actually dropped today. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. Not 1,000,000% sure, but I'm pretty sure the Paddy's Day is going to be tomorrow. So if it's not tomorrow, it's not going to be at all. And as I said, I wouldn't be disappointed if it didn't come, just because I know they got lots of stuff going on over there where Fishing Planet is based. You know, I know they've got a lot of rough times going on, so if it didn't come out, I wouldn't be surprised. But that's normally the average time it comes out yearly, sort of thing. Oh, this is a big fish. Oh, hello. Hello. Is it going to keep doing that? Oh, yeah, go on, keep doing that. I don't think this is a catfish. It's not fighting like a catfish. Oh, I don't know. If it stays down deep in the water, then it's a catfish. But yeah, you should definitely try the Paddy's Day update. Anyway, you should definitely try it, even if you don't want to complete all of it. You should definitely try it, because by giving it a go, at least you get some free bait coins. She's drinking wine tonight, not brandy. Wow, that's change for her, isn't it? It's great to see so many in the stream. Remember to give that like button a push. There we go, Trippy. Smack that like button. It's completely free. Doesn't cost anything. Oh yeah, forgot about that. I'm going to go because phone is on 12%. Call me when you're free. Alright, I will do the Lammy. I'm not sure what time that's going to be though. Yep, 17th night Papa. Okay, there you go. We caught up. It's a bit of a weird one. I don't think this one is a... I don't think this one is a catfish. I don't know. I think it's a catfish because it's staying down deep, but catfish always stay down near the surface, whereas if the perch... Is that on my line or is that on his line? I don't even... No, that's on his line. Yeah, that's his line. We had £80 there. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, it come to the surface. I couldn't see it though, it's too far away. Oh, it come to the surface again. Oh, it could be a perch if it's coming to the surface like that. It's actually a nice little spot, isn't it? It's not very often I don't even think, nah, we've never done a live stream fishing off at this spot. We have never. Well, that's what we like to hear, Trippy. Indeed. Oh man, I got such a problem when I'm so... What was that? I'm so glad to get a new hard drive, but I'm gonna have to download all my apps all separately. Then I gotta try and remember every password, every sign-in detail for over 30 different apps. Not looking forward to that. But I'm glad the stream's running nice and smooth though. Cool, I've got to move away from that. It's absolutely that drains me sometimes, that sound. It's such a shame you can't kind of just like look at the rod and then select mute. Why isn't that a thing? Why is that not a thing? You should be able to just look at your bite alarm and click mute. And then people would complain that it never went off because they didn't unmute it, but then you could always go back to loud every time after you mute it, couldn't it? Yeah, you have to change your password and stuff, yeah. It's going to be a lot of things I'm going to have to mess around changing and doing and all that kind of stuff, but it's going to be worth it, isn't it? Ooh, there's a big old lump, that one. £183. Again, I've caught that as unique, but the game's being beautiful and pretending that I've never caught a trophy for whatever reason, but there we go. This one's going to stop now. Watch. Oh, it actually stayed on for a change. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain. Not even downloading the apps. Like, downloading them ain't going to take long. But signing into everything, that... Whew, I am not looking forward to that. That's for sure. It's another catfish. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! We got to try nighttime, haven't we? I know nighttime over near the waterfalls work really well for the Nile perch. And there is Nile perch around here, so yeah, get a password manager. Then I need another password for that. There's so many passwords for so many different things, isn't there? Like, I don't even know how, like, I couldn't even guess how many passwords I've got for different stuff. And different emails as well. Like, I try mixing it up. I don't always use the same email as well. So, I use, that was definitely a Cornish. That was definitely a Cornish Jack. Yeah, so I use different emails and I use different passwords. So, sometimes I don't always type in the right email, and sometimes I don't always type in the right password. That can be frustrating. One password for all other passwords, yeah, but then if one person got that password, they then got access to everything. So I probably wouldn't, personally myself. Although it probably is useful for some people, I just wouldn't myself. Yeah. But I'm sure that would make it a lot easier. Do you use something like that then yourself, do you, or not? I guess a lot of people do. Now, you can use face recognition, yeah, for your mobile. Why is that? I don't understand why that's not really a thing for your PC yet. Like, why do you have to keep typing in passwords or keep saving passwords? Like, why can you not just, if you've got a face cam, why can't you just do the same as your mobile, you know? I'm really surprised that's not a thing yet. I'm so surprised that's not a thing on PC. You sign into your PC. When I sign into my PC, I have to type in a password. Why do I not just have to do Face ID? Why is that not a thing yet for PC? I can't believe it's not. You've got Face ID for your mobile. That's worth 600 quid, 800 quid, £1,000, whatever. Yet your PC's worth a good few £1,000. But yet there ain't no Face ID on there. Yeah. I don't know. Well, there is activity at night by the looks of it, so that's good. Pretty sure this is another catfish. So there is perch around here, but seems like there's more catfish than anything else. I like the stirring up of the water though. What's our fellow friend here been catching? Oh, let's move out the way. I'm in his face a little bit. Catfish, catfish, catfish. Yeah, okay. Good spot for catfish then. That's not a bad thing though, is it? Catching some catfish rather than always catching perch. As much as it's good fun to catch some Nile perch, it's nice to catch a little bit of something different rather than always the same thing. So I'd rather have a headache than rather use a password manager. Actually write them down. And yeah, I didn't really want to say that. I'm glad you said it. Yeah, I didn't really want to say I'd write them down because I thought that might sound a bit old school. But that's what I do. I actually do. I write my passwords and emails down. Sometimes I write them down, sometimes I forget. But yeah, I write them down on a piece of paper, and then anytime I change the passwords, like every now and again, I like to change passwords on everything. I never keep it the same for too long. And when I change that password, I scribble out my old one, write it out again, until that paper gets kind of filled up, and then I'll write it on a new piece of paper. Oh yeah, I didn't say Tafarel. I think your name's Tafarel. Thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. How crazy is that? We're about 300 subs away from 11,000 subscribers. I only ever wanted to get to 10,000. Once I got to 10,000, that was it. That was my goal. I don't know why, but here we are. Nearly 1,000 later. Oh, nice. He's got a unique. There you go. See, that's what I like when a subscriber pulls in that unique fish. Good to see. Can imagine the excitement on his face. Look at that. I caught a bigger fish, but yeah, he's as unique. But then that's because he got the African sharp tooth. That's why. That's nice, isn't it? Look. He's holding it one hand because he's the muscle man. Don't ask me what that was. Couldn't even tell you. I think real speed. I don't know. Real speed at 2 is good, but it's a little bit too fast. Once I get to around 100-ish foot, it rises quite up, and the water, yeah, look. Whereas if when I do real speed 1, it's better because it stays down longer. Well, it stays near the bottom more, but I don't think they're that interested when it's on real speed 1. I think the real speed 2 is what they like. I don't really know, Trippy. Normally I never really have a set time. Like I always say, I like to stream for around 3 hours minimum. Like at least, so yeah, so obviously we're 1 hour 50 minutes in, so I guess another hour and 10 minutes at minimum. I like to try and stream for at least 3 hours if I can, but yeah, it all depends on if everyone's having a good time, if I'm not too sleepy, or if I'm still all good, then I'll keep the stream going longer. Yeah, I don't really ever have set times of how long. Why, what's up? You tired? You ready to go to sleep? There you go, he's got another good fish on by the looks of it. Looks like a catfish again. Definitely a good spot for catfish though. Quite a lot as well. Now over at the other spot, at the fountains, I say fountains, at the waterfalls should I say. Over there, at night, you don't really catch catfish at night. It's just a ton of Nile perch. But here at night, there's catfish everywhere. No, but got stuff to do tomorrow. Same here, man. Up early, yeah, same here. I got a busy day tomorrow as well. I've got to keep an eye out for the update of fishing. I've also got to keep the update, keep an eye out on the update for Fortnite as well. And I've also got to upload some short clips. Got to upload some videos. I've got nothing left to post for tomorrow yet. Well, I do. I've edited the videos. I've just got to now upload them and then process them. Yeah. Gee, I got a busy one. Don't talk about early mornings, it makes me feel tired. I do like waking up early in the morning though. I've said it before. When I wake up, like, I don't know, anything gone past 10 o'clock. If I wake up anything gone past 10 in the morning, that's it, my day's over. Like, I really don't like it. It's very rare I even stay, like, I'm always up early anyway. But it's very rare that I lay in bed anything after 9 o'clock. Like, I do not lay in bed after 9. I wouldn't even say half 8, like, anything. Normally my average time is anything between 7 and, well, I'll say about 6:30 and about 7:30ish. Anywhere in that time slot is normally the time that I wake up, and I don't, I've woken up for that at that time for so long that now I don't even set an alarm. I used to set an alarm to try and get up early every morning, but I don't even bother now. no matter what time I go to sleep as well, I can go to sleep like 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and I'm still going to wake up at half 6, 7 in the morning. If I fall asleep at 6 o'clock, I'm going to be awake between half 6 and half 7. I don't know how it always works like that, but it's just always the way. You're totally the opposite. Yeah, some people like to lay in bed, man. Some people like to have long lay-ins and like to stay in bed for a long time, but I don't know, I get irritated, agitated. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like laying in bed for too long, man. Like, I don't mind laying down in bed, but being asleep, gone 10 o'clock, I feel like I've lost my day. Because between 8 and 10 o'clock in the morning, I could have had a workout within them 2 hours, you know. I could have went out in those 2 hours, could have made some videos. You know, there's so many things you can do. And that early morning, when you're up early morning and you're getting those things done, you're on the roll. It also does help you, not all the time, but sometimes when you get up early, sometimes it helps you get a bit more of an earlier night's sleep because you're a bit more tired. And I've noticed that over the last few nights that, oh, here we go. Ooh, sorry about that, I yawned. Yeah, I've noticed that over the last couple of nights that I've been getting tired a lot more. Now, that's probably because I've been working out a little bit more and been getting up early and going to sleep early, and I've been quite busy through the daytime doing stuff, so it's sort of just kind of wearing myself out and a little bit. It's crazy because I go to the gym and I work out, do my things, and I have a workout for an hour to 2 hours, and I feel great. I feel good. And then I do a stream or I make videos for 6 to 12 hours, and I feel like I've worked out harder sitting at a screen than what I do actually lifting weights or working out. Like, it's crazy. Roll on springtime. Yeah, I want it to get warmer. I want to do some I really want to do some real life fishing at night and early morning fishing in the daytime. Early morning is pretty decent, but it's kind of cold where I am now. But once it warms up, there you go. You had a unique Cornish Jack. Not bad. Nice. Yeah, I just need it to warm up here. Once it warms up, I'm definitely gonna be doing some real life fishing. I want to make some videos of real life fishing, but I also want to do a stream on it as well. I want to do a live stream. I think that'd be pretty cool, showing us doing a bit of fishing in real life. I'm sure everybody wants to see that. We've said we're going to show it for a long time and we ain't, so. You usually feel like death in the morning. So do I, man. But I just have a coffee and it fixes me up. It does the job. It gets me going for the day. Yeah. I feel rough in the morning as well. I wake up and I'm like, oh gosh. Early morning, oh. Don't want to get out of the bed. It's all nice and warm. A good coffee though. A good cup of coffee fixes that problem. That's for sure. After I reel this one in, I definitely got to get some H2O water. Dudes, I need a drink so bad. Yep. I knew that was going to be the way. No. I knew that was going to be the way as well. Can't believe they're putting adverts in the middle of a live stream. Like, I've never known that. Crazy. Right, I need to grab some water. I need some H2O. I need some H2O. Ugh. Right, Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I need to grab myself some water. Yep, I definitely needed some water. Ads during a live isn't a new thing. It isn't? Well, that's the first time I've ever seen it. It's not a new thing? Well, I don't know then. Maybe I just never knew. Maybe I never knew. Really, I shouldn't be fishing any longer. Look at that. We nearly got a full net. You can only fit about £400 in our net there. We could have ended up catching a monster and wouldn't have been able to fit it in. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Like I watch TG quite a lot. I watch him live all the time, and I've never once ever. Like I get an advert at the beginning of the stream, but not during it. Not whilst it's actually going. I've never ever seen that. And it even come up saying as well, there's going to be an advert. Some of your viewers are going to experience an advert soon. Like, yeah, I've never ever seen that before neither. Weird. That's not bad, is it? 57,000 cash. We're not using premium, so yeah. We definitely need to build up more cash on the PS5. That's for sure. Not even 2% of our cash of what we got on PC. But that's alright. This one's not our main one, so it's alright. Now let's do a little bit of morning. A little bit of morning time. We had quite a few cats at night there. Basically that filled up our net, so let's see how early morning does. Bit of sunshine. I went past it. No, it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. I just zoomed past it too fast, that's why. I'm definitely confident that the flat spoon will definitely pick us up something. That's even if the baits don't. So have you seen an advert before whilst I'm, like when I've been streaming before, Trippy? Obviously you get an advert at the beginning. Have you ever seen an advert in my stream whilst you're actually been watching? Like during the stream's been going on, have you ever seen an advert pop up there on my stream like that before or not? I've never known it to do that. Told you we can rely on the flat spoon. Cornish Jack. Look at the cash, 2222. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that you use an ad blocker, yeah. Little bit of a strange place to see a Cornish Jack around here, to be honest. I would have. Normally they're always around those little shallow areas. Well, at least that's where I've always found them anyway. Actually saying that, I caught him over the other side in the open water, so that's a porky. Missed that one. Missed it again. I've only got that on real speed one as well. I just didn't hit the strike at the right time, that was all. Kept hitting it wrong time. A lot of people swear by using the offset hooks with the shad. Never really been a big fan of it myself, to be honest. So I don't really use it. I don't mind using the odd jig head, couple of shads or lures or spoons, but walkers, all that kind of stuff, poppers, I don't mind using all of that. Just not a big fan of the offset hooks though. Missed it again. That was a Cornish Jack though, by the looks of it. Or if not, it was a small fish anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to try the other spot in a minute. Because we don't have any markers down at the other spot, so we'll put a couple of markers on this map down at the other spot. Not at the waterfalls, we'll do it down the middle of the lake. It's a good little spot. Wow, 5:22 in the morning, and we've only got 16 pound in our net. It's not impressive for me. You know what we're doing. We are moving location. Yeah, I'm going to try down at that other spot. I don't think I've ever shown that before neither. Only because it's not very often I fish on the boat. That map looks really zoomed in like that. It's quite in your face. Okay, I think around here. A little bit of deep water there. Could be some good cats there. The only way I'm going to be able to find it is by doing this. Gotta look at the map. Oh wow, I went really far past it. It's up there. Is it on that side or that side though? I don't even know. We'll have a cast and we'll make our way forward. Pull the map out again. Wouldn't surprise me if we hooked one here though. There's literally fish it all over the place. Really spread out well in this place. I'm good, man. It's good to see you. You waited for me. Okay, so I think we got to stay on this side, but it's more like up there a little bit. Let's move up here. I think it's just here, I think, maybe. Just a little bit. So the update, that's two things. There's the update, which is right now in the in-game event of the World Cats Cup, and their update for the St. Patrick's Day, which will be tomorrow. If it doesn't drop tomorrow, it won't be dropping at all. But I am not 1,000,000% sure, but I am pretty sure the St. Patrick's Day should be tomorrow. And if the Paddy's Day is tomorrow, even if you don't want to do all the missions, do a few. At least you get a few bait coins for free. It's definitely worth it. Those Paddy days, it's not very often that we can get free bait coins on Fishing Planet anymore. Bait coins is a little bit of a rare thing, if I'm honest. So yeah, if you're able to get yourself some free bait coins, definitely recommend it. Was it this far up? I know it was kind of like by the side of something. It could have been there. Look, there's a lot of movement there. We're going to cast into that bit. See what's there. There's a lot of movement there. Like a lot of small fish. Yeah, maybe they're just they're not looking like perch. They're not looking like perch. I don't know what they are, but maybe the tiny barracuda fish. It's not perch though. Oh, a bit bigger fish there. No, I'm just going to drive up there. That'd be the quickest option. See, I don't remember. It's that side. No, it's definitely up here. Surely, let me see. Yeah, kind of around there, yeah. So this is the spot. This is the spot. Let's see if we can hook something. Oh wow, look how many fish coming up on the fish finder there. That is about 1 million fish there in one spot. Yeah, normally I don't pay massive interest to the fish finder normally, but go forward a little bit more. Because a lot of fish are showing up, but they look like small fish. Let me go with real speed 2 for a minute. Oh wow, that looked good. Right in front of our eyes. So many small fish. Right, come on, let's see if we can try snag one. That's a bit of a weird kind of dip there in the floor. Look like a shark fin. There ain't no sharks in here though. I don't know, was something following my lure there, or was there... It looked like there was a fish that followed. There we go. Fish finder. Showing up a couple of bigger fish now. Oh yeah, there's some bigger fish there. Let's see if we can now hook them. I definitely think the real speed 2 is too much. I'm going to do a bit of stop and go. No, they don't want to know, do they? Right, let's speed reel. I've got an idea. I have an idea. Under the cover of darkness. That's where we always get big monsters. Couple of fish there, kind of mumbled, jumbled up together. Oh wow, there's a lot of fish coming up there. The real speed 2, yeah, is too much. I think I need to stick with a real speed 1. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can come join us. It is very relaxing, man. That's exactly why. That's exactly why I like playing this game. It's chilled. It's good when you're stressed sometimes, you know. If you feel a bit stressed sometimes, when you come into a stream like this, you're gonna hear the background noise a little bit. See the rod flicking away, and all of a sudden you get a big fish on, and you hear it start ripping out line. That's what we all wait to hear. We got to make it relaxing. It's night. It's night time as well. I don't have too much hype at night. In the daytime, maybe. Morning time, maybe. After that first coffee, yeah. When it comes to late in the evening like this, the hype is, yeah, it's just mellow. Yeah, there's no actual official word on any new map as of yet. Although people keep saying there's no actual physical word to say yes. So, we don't know. But as soon as I know, as long as you're subscribed, as soon as I know, you guys will know. As soon as a developer tells me, I will then be telling you guys. That's the way it works. Couple of fish there. Oh, I'm pretty sure you will, man. What level are you now? What level are you at? There's so many fish coming up on the fish finder here. Why is nothing biting my flat spoon? They love this flat spoon. What's going on? Wait there, let me just okay. So maybe I need to move forward just a little more then. Yeah, you only got 4 levels to go, man. You could easily do that. Make sure you always use those barbless hooks. There you go. That's the bigger fish that I'm looking for to come up on the screen. That's better. Yeah, make sure you always use barbless hooks just to try and get that a little bit more XP. Fishing for those fish on the Paddy's Day as well. They give you some pretty decent XP, some of those fish. Maybe it might be worth you doing that. You get yourself some bait coins as well. Gonna play some Rocket League. Well, I ain't played that for a short minute. Alright, no worries, man. Thanks for joining us. You have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one, I guess. Alright, I think we are. It's kind of like there where I need to get to. So I was fishing a little bit below my mark. That probably explains it. Oh, I don't think there's anyone else in this room now, is there? Or is there? Oh, okay, no, just me. Alright, we'll go to a random room then. See what other people catch as well. If I press the right buttons at some point today, we might get there. There we go. Jeez, come on. There we go. I'm not used to moving on a controller. We're normally used to using a mouse rather than a controller. That guy's been busy on the old Nile perch, hasn't he? Good to see, good to see. Right, whereabouts are we at now? We're pretty much there. So it's kind of around about here. I'm going to have one more cast for this. And then I'm going to put a bait one out. The bait will never fail. Normally, nor does the flat spoon, but it is tonight. A couple on a fish finder. Not very big though. Couple more. That's 3 there in a row. Right, well, a lot more fish are showing up on there. We just need to catch one now. I'm guessing kind of there, maybe-ish. Let's see if we get anything. 9:28, so I'm on a starry night as well, so I'm not even on the best of nights. Yeah, let's change it. Let's change the night as well. We might as well. Need a different type of weather. There you go. That's the one that I'm looking for. Moon, star, and cloud. That's the one. So if I remember rightly, I think this is exactly the spot. Because I remember that there. That little bit right there. I think it was either just... I keep saying I think it was either this side or that side of it. I think it was here where I had quite a lot of perch. It was either there or there. One of those two spots. Just move a tiny bit closer just to see if anything comes up on that fish finder at all. Don't look like any life in the water. Get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. There we go, there. Let's try that. Can I even... I think I can stand on that bit. Wow, this is not looking very good. That means we need to get more bait out for sure. I'm gonna try getting close so that where the boat kind of don't stick in my way. It has a little bit, but that's alright. place that down. You know, now we're definitely going to catch fish, because now I'm fishing on ground, or on wood in this case. When you're on the boat, makes it too easy for you. Just going to kind of spread them around, move them around a little bit. And then whilst we got a few baits out, we'll have a little mess around with one of the lures again. There we go, that's a bit better. That's a far enough cast. Right, well, keep it to real speed 1. Just because when we have it on real speed 2, it comes up out of the water too high. Oh wow, that actually made me jump. That was so loud and unexpected. I told you. Because now we're not on the boat. The second we come off the boat, we stand on something like this. That's it. Bang. Instant take. The game, it's like the game knows sometimes, for real. The game knows. You're on the boat, you can reel the fish in easier. Boat bugged then? I'm not sure, because I normally catch perch here. I don't normally have a problem catching perch at all. I normally catch them pretty easily on the boat around here, but yeah, it could be bugged, or it could be just could be a bad day or something. You never know with Fishing Planet. Could be a bug, could be a bad day. Sometimes you get those days when you're fishing. You can be fishing in a hot spot, and you just don't catch fish. Like nothing, not even a small fish. Yeah, I think they just kind of, you know, because they want to make it a bit like real life, where, you know, every day you go fishing, it's not always guaranteed you're going to catch fish. So I think some days they just make it amazing, and then some days they kind of slow down that pace a little bit, so you don't catch. Now, I was told that there's a certain amount of hours and minutes and stuff that you got to spend on the game for a certain amount of fish that you're able to catch anyway. Oh no, there's too many guessing people out there. Too many people say too many different things. I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. It's like television. You don't know what's always real, do you? There's definitely a catfish, because this is on huge cut bait. Yeah, I thought it was. I am really surprised though, because I know that I have definitely caught perch around here. So, and I'm on the perfect night for it. We got a good weather. I don't mind catching some of those catfish though. I'm not going to complain about those. Not at all. I'm going to jump on my boat. You see, because this place is so big, maybe I could have been at the wrong spot, but I don't think I was, you know. I think that was the... I think I was at the right place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at the right spot. Just a little bit here. Just near that tree there. I'm gonna try here. Ooh. Turn around. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So it could have been that dip down there, but I don't... No, it don't... I'm pretty sure it wasn't that far back, to be honest. I don't know, I'll stick one cast down that way. Wow. I cast 315 foot. I honestly thought I had my spinning rod in my hand. Didn't expect to whip out the bait rod. It's not this far down, I know it's not. It's definitely up there more. Yeah, that's cool, Trippy. No worries, man. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'll catch you later, man. You never know. Might see you tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I've been trying to stream daily now, so I'll probably be streaming tomorrow at some point, hopefully. So if you're not too busy, maybe might catch you tomorrow, man. Where is it? There it is. I always go past it. Right, come on. Good night, man. Have a good one. Kind of hard. Oh, there you go. I can kind of see it like that. There you go. There's a couple of fish coming up there. I am really surprised they're not. Oh. Yeah, I'm really surprised they're not hitting it already. Cool. Nice bit of lag there as well. Cool. This is really shallow water. There's them little spike bits again. There you go, that's a bit deeper. That's more like it. Nothing likes my lure. Well, spoon. Alright, I'll have one cast here. If nothing, we'll move down to the other spot. There's another spot just a little bit behind me we can check out as well. Nope, nothing. Oh, that's it. we're going down to the other spot. So I'm pretty sure I caught on this little dark deep blue here bit just here as well. I think that was like catfish that I was catching here though, if I remember. But then the catfish have been taking this spoon that I've got, so might be worth a shot. It's gonna, wow, look, it's taking some time to sink as well. Yeah, it's definitely deep here. Well, as that's staying on the bottom like that, there's a good possibility that we could probably get catfish rather than perch. Nothing showing up on the fish finder there yet though. No. They just don't want to know tonight. They honestly don't. Alright, let's... why is it... It shows up the... Oh no. It was there. Why is it show? Why did it show on the map that it was a deeper bit of the water? Let me see. Like this. Yeah, it's showing a deep... That's weird. It's showing a deep spot of water right there, but when I can't explain that. Cannot explain it. Let's see if anything's interested in the lure here. And the sound of that waterfall. That sounds pretty cool. Normally I don't have the volume on for that, so normally I don't hear it. I think it's nice to listen to for a short time, but I think if I had to listen to that for many hours, it would probably drive me bonkers. Or send me to sleep, maybe even. One or the other. Lots of interest. Well, it has been a little bit of a slow pace fishing on the boat, if I'm honest, but it's been nice though. It's not been as fast paced as what I would normally like it. Normally when we show hot spots, we normally catch at a fast pace, and that's obviously because we're always fishing off of somewhere using 5 rods. It's a whole different ball game when you're fishing with just that one rod, isn't it? The thing is, my theory, the way I look at it is, it's kind of, you know, you can have one rod out in your hand and stand on a boat like this, or you can use 4 bait rods and a spinning rod, you know. Using 5 rods to 1 rod, I would always choose 5 rods. Just because you're going to catch faster like that. That's the main reason, obviously. The line's straightening up a little bit. Is there some interest there, or is that my weight moving on the floor? Oh, I think that's my weight moving on the floor. Well, fishing on the boat, as much as it is good fun, the pace for me is just, it's not enough. No, we don't want to celebrate just yet. We want to catch a Nile perch before we end. We definitely want a Nile perch. Come on. Nile perch, Nile perch. Don't know where they're all hiding tonight. Normally they are absolutely everywhere. But tonight they don't want to play game. Sometimes it goes like that. Bit of large liver. Large liver. We'll put that float rod out. Why not? A little bit of something different. And then let's mess around with this while we're waiting to see if one of our rods go off, to see if any perch still exist out there, because it's not looking like it at the minute. Get some twitching going. No. No hit yet. Okay, officially the game is broken right now. There's no way I'd have all those rods out and I wouldn't have a bite yet. What is happening? There we go. I was starting to get a little bit nervous there for a second. Never normally takes that long. There we go. We finally see a Nile perch. There we go. There it is. Of course. I guarantee that. This fish went from not really having much fight to now putting up a good fight. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the normal way of fishing, isn't it? That's normally how it is. Let's just try turn its head. There we go. £84. Cool, this rod's got some damage to it. 62%. Reels on 74. Nice bend in the rod there. Nice little nod. Normally tells you it's half a decent fish. Or size anyway. There we go, a bit of sway on the line as well. Now this is a big fish. There we go. That's what we've been looking for, that's what we've been waiting for. Oh wow, yeah, this one's running good as well. And I'm walking towards it. Oh, lot of slack. Turned its head, started swimming towards me. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. Let's get it. That was a big fish. Don't forget, if you are new around here, to subscribe as well. It's completely free, doesn't cost anything. But it might be worth it if you don't ever want to miss out on an update on Fishing Planet. And those updates always come out. I'll always let you guys know about it. So, good reason to hit that subscribe button whilst you're there as well. You can always also smack that like button. Doesn't cost anything. It's completely free. You're more than welcome. Come on. This is going to be a good fish. We've seen a couple of uniques tonight. A nice unique Nile perch would be nice as well. We had quite a few unique cats actually, haven't we? Cool, wow, look at this one. It's absolutely belting it. 300 foot. Come on. When did Nile perch take me out to 300 foot? Since when is that? This is definitely a big fish. It's holding me at 300 foot. It don't want me to bring it in any more than that. Cool, this is definitely big. We've got some monster on here, boys. I'm pretty sure this is a unique fish. I'm very sure of it. It just does not want to come in, does it? Cool, wow. Yeah, that's how you can always tell when you got a big fish on. You get that bouncing motion of the tip of the rod like that. Where it bounces like that, kind of nods. But as well as that, look at the line. The line, although it's tight at the minute, give it a sec, and you'll see the line will kind of bounce all over the place, as well as the rod bouncing, tipping motion. You see the line there? Look at that. Look at the line. Look at the line. Wow. That's when you know you got a big fish. When you see the line like that and the tip of the rod like that, that's when you know it's definitely a good size. It definitely is. This one's a beast. It's nice as well when you get some of these big fish in, because rather than always trying to speed reel and trying to get it in as quick as you can, I'm just taking my time right here. I know this is going to be a decent fish. Just taking my time, taking it nice and steady. Concentrating on those bars. I know my line can't break, but I'm just more concentrating on the slack line. Too much slack. It's over. We got it in close. I wouldn't be surprised me if it turned around and bolted off again. It's possible. $20. Oh wow, that's big. That is big. Definitely unique. Wow, £420. That's not bad, is it? That's a pretty decent size. Obviously, we've caught bigger fish than that on my PC account, but it looks like that's a new record, though. That definitely looks like it's a new record on the PlayStation. Nice, not bad. Good stuff. Well, that's worth subscribing for. Come on. That's worth smacking that like button. Come on. You can do it. It's free. Completely free. Doesn't cost a thing. Alright, I think I'm going to add that as a clip, you know. That was not a bad sized fish. So I think that's the biggest for PlayStation, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Okay. So 420. On the PlayStation we got 433 trophy bull shark. I know on the PC account we got it's the fighter shark on the PC account, isn't it, that we've got as our biggest. So that's not a bad size. Alright, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that update. If it drops tomorrow, as I said, if it does come out, it will be tomorrow. So as long as you're subscribed, you'll get a notification tomorrow. When the update drops, I'll let you guys know that that update is there. And of course, if you like Fishing Planet, that's a good reason to subscribe, as I've said, because whenever there's updates on this game, I'll always let you guys know about it. Smack that like button. I hope you enjoyed this one. A lot of boat fishing we did in this one. It's not very often I do the boat fishing. As I said, it's a little bit of a slower pace for me. I like to catch fish after fish. That's exactly why I went off the shore there, and bang, we go straight into a £420 unique Nile perch. That's normally the way it works, isn't it? The good old rocks standing off the edge. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I guess we catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.